Hi everyone, welcome to our Quick Chat series. This Quick Chat series is all going to be about family law matters. So we're here with Monica Blizzard from KHQ Lawyers. Thanks so much for joining us, Monica.
Thank you for having me.
So episode 1, I essentially wanted to put a question to you that we get a lot in our marketplace, and it's really people call up and sort of say, look, I'm thinking of separating. I'm not quite sure of the things that I need to do, and obviously we would always advise never separate spontaneously. So if you received an inquiry like that, what would be sort of your initial advice to anyone that's thinking of separating? What sort of things do they need to think about before they do that?
So the first question I'd probably ask is, do you feel safe, or are there any concerns around family violence? If there are concerns around family violence, then your safety and the safety of your family is your priority.
Yes.
But tied in with that, I guess, is making sure you get legal advice early on.
Okay.
So information is power.
Yes.
If you know how things are likely to play out, you can plan for those things. So the important things that are triggered by separation are, where are you both going to live?
Yes.
Can you live under the same roof together? Is it safe for you to do so? If you're living separately, how will you afford two
Yes.
households and the expenses that come from that? Will you be receiving child support, or do you have to pay child support? How much will that be? Can you afford it?
Yeah.
Parenting arrangements, how often are you allowing the other party to see the children, or how often do you want to see your children? So all of those things sort of have to be considered.
Absolutely.
So I guess having information around what your assets are, what your bank accounts are, and also any exposure you might have to risk.
Okay.
So if there's a credit card or a drawdown on the mortgage, or you might need to lodge a caveat, there are the
Yes.
other things that we would typically talk through in that initial interview.
Okay, fantastic. And it just gives someone to take a breath, I guess, before they go through that process. I think as well what we often get is that feedback around, I think people when they are thinking of separating always look at the end result, which could take, 12 months to get to that
Absolutely.
end result. But what
Yeah.
you've really also got to turn your mind to is what needs to happen right now.
That's right.
And obviously those interim, kind of arrangements all need to be really thought out. So, that's brilliant stuff. So, our advice to you, if you are thinking of separating, you can actually head to our platform. You can actually request a quick match call with Monica and have that kind of conversation over the phone. Monica can give you that advice and talk you through the things that you need to look for. So we would definitely recommend doing that. So thank you so much for joining us, Monica. Stay tuned for episode 2, and thank you so much for watching.